done. So this week in maths we are going to be learning all about capacity. So that basically means that we're going to be looking at how much liquid we can use to fill up some of these beakers. And I've got lots of different shapes and sizes to show you in a second. So basically I need your help because I'm going to be going for a picnic with my friends later on who are over here, and I'll show you them in a second. And I need to take some juice with me. But first of all, I'll need to know about capacity to start off with, otherwise I'm not going to be able to make their drinks for them very well. So I have got a range of different beakers, so when you try this at home, see if you can have lots of different shapes and sizes. So I've got some beakers that are tall and skinny, so very long. I've got a beaker which is really round. It's quite fat, isn't it? It's quite large. It's all curved. I've got a shorter beaker and an even shorter one. So that one's even smaller. So to start off with, I need to talk about what full, half full and empty might look like. Now you probably know this already, but I'm going to show you just in case. So I'll pop those over there for a second. I'm going to use this beaker because it's nice and clear, and I'll get my juice, which is over here, and it's blueberry flavour, obviously. So at the moment I've got absolutely nothing in my beaker. There is no juice in there. It's just completely empty. I could put it on top of my head and nothing would come out, which is great. So this is called empty. Now I'm going to fill my beaker half full. So that basically means I'm going to pour my juice in up to about here. So that's half full. Half of my beaker is going to be full up. So let's have a look. There we go. There we go. So now my beaker is half full. It was empty, now it's half full. Now I need to make my beaker full. Am I going to put more water in, or am I going to pour some out if I want my beaker full? What do you think? I'm going to add some more water in to make it full. I'm going to pour some more in. And, oh, is it going to overflow? I'm not sure. There we go. Now my beaker is full. So full. Half full. And empty. Brilliant, well done. So I have got all of my beakers. Let's put them around here so you can see them all again. Brilliant. So I would like to fill this beaker up half full. So where do you think I'm going to stop filling? Whereabouts? Tell me with my finger if I tell you when to, if you tell me when to stop. Are you ready? Well done. It's about here. It's about half full. So I'm going to fill up my beaker half full with juice. Whoops. That's why I've done it in a tray. Just lucky, isn't it? Goodness me, I'm making a right mess. There we go. Let's pour a little bit out. It's a bit too full. A little bit more. There we go. Now my beaker is about half full. What about this one if I want it empty? What would I do with this one? That's it, I'd leave it as it is. It's completely empty at the moment. There's nothing in it. So I leave that one as it is. What if I want to make this beaker full? How much juice would I put into it? Show me if I do it with my finger again, you tell me when to stop. Well done, right at the top. I have to fill it right to the top if I want it full. Okay, there we go, my full beaker. What about this one? I would like this one nearly full, nearly full. So I don't want it empty, I don't want it half full. I don't want it full. I want it nearly full. So this one's a little bit trickier. So I have to put a little bit more than half in. So that's half full. I need to put a little bit more in, but not too much to make it full. So this one is nearly full. And then this one, I would like to make nearly empty. So if nearly full is near the top, I wonder what nearly empty would be. That's right, it'd be near the bottom, wouldn't it? So it would be just under half. So it'd be about that. So it's nearly empty. Brilliant, well done. So let's pop my beakers back down like that. So I wanted to measure how much juice I've got in each of these. What do you think I could use? Talk to your mummies or daddies quickly. Have a think about what you could use to measure how much juice you're going to be putting into these beakers. Okay, well done. So your mummies and daddies have probably said a measuring jug, which is brilliant because you've got all of your millilitres up the side, but there is something else you could use as well. You don't have to use a measuring jug. You could measure with a spoon. So how many spoonfuls of juice might fit into this beaker, and how many spoonfuls of juice might fit into this beaker. You could use one of these, which is called a pipette. So you squeeze it and let go, and it will fill up with water or juice. So you could see how many pipettes it takes to fill up this beaker. Or you could use one of these, which some of you might have for your medicine. It's called a syringe. So you could use one of these. So you pop that into your juice and pour the end, and you could see how many syringefuls you need to fill up one of these cups. So let's have a look. I'm going to pour all of my juice back into this jug, and I'm going to use 2 beakers, I think. Let's see which one has more in. Okay, so I'm going to use this beaker, and I'm going to use this beaker here, and I think I'm going to use my syringe. So, I wonder how many syringefuls I would need to fill up this cup. What do you think? Here's my cup, here's my syringe. Have an estimate, have a guess, a sensible guess. How many syringefuls do you think might fit into this cup? Okay, and now have another estimation and estimate how many syringefuls are going to fill this beaker up. Does it make a sensible guess? Well done. I wonder which one would need more, the beaker or this cup? Which one will need more syringefuls or more juice to fill it up? Okay, shall we have a look?